my video. If you watched my previous video of week 6 and 7, you'll see that I'm wearing the same clothes. I am literally recording these back to back because I've been too sick to record these when I was actually 8 and 9 weeks pregnant. So I'm just going to be going over my notes. That's why I'm going to be looking down. But yeah, so at 8 weeks the morning sickness was like probably like the worst it's been so far. I couldn't even keep water down, and I was just consistently dizzy even if I was lying down, and I literally just was resting all day. I was that tired. I didn't want any food at all, but if I did eat, the only thing I could like kind of put to my mouth without wanting to vomit was just all sorts of fruits, so like mostly nectarines and like pineapple. Felt really weak, and I had a reassurance scan at 8 weeks 5 days, which was good. However, because apparently my uterus tilts backwards, it was really hard to get a picture of the baby, so me and Jay couldn't actually see the baby. Like, she pretty much pointed to a blob on the screen, was like, that's your baby. But I've had scans previously, obviously, with my other pregnancies, and I could see a full-on baby with arms, fingers and everything. This I'll just insert a picture so you can see what I'm talking about. But she could measure the heart rate, heartbeat and everything, which was 175. So that was kind of disheartening. Like, even though she said the baby's growing and everything's looking good, it's still just like when you can't see your baby, or don't see your baby, especially when you've had miscarriages and you're so anxious. It was a little bit disappointing, but anyway, can't do much about that. So at 9 weeks I ended up going to the hospital on the Friday, because on the Thursday night when I was working I fainted twice, and I just carried on working. Jay came over to check on me and everything, and when I rang the midwife in the morning, she said I need to go and get looked at and be put on the drip. So did that. Was banned from driving because of the fainting, and my morning sickness was that bad that I was like, I can't drive anyway, I feel like horrible. And that's where they diagnosed me with, I'll put it down the bottom because I cannot pronounce the second word of it, but in short it's HG. So I was surprised that I got diagnosed with this, as I know people that have had it, and in my opinion we're a lot sicker than what I am. But I've only just started with morning sickness. Like, I'm only 9 weeks and I've only really had it since 6 weeks. So by the time, like, if it continues throughout my pregnancy, I will end up being really sick and just really weak. So today I am 10 weeks and I'm feeling a little bit better. So I'm hoping it's going to start easing off. But yeah, so went to the hospital and all of that, and yeah, just feeling really weak and dizzy. They did a heart trace and everything on me, which came back all good. Tested my blood sugars and blood salts, and they were all right as well. My blood pressure was low but not dangerously low, so that's also all good. And that's pretty much it for the 8 and 9 week update. So I will do another update probably I don't know how often I'm going to do the updates, but I just wanted to do one so I don't just have it written down, so I can look back on it. And yeah, so around 8.5 weeks to 9 weeks I started to get a little bit of a bump. However, obviously when I ate it got a lot bigger, so it was just like food baby. But yeah, it's starting to definitely show, which is exciting. I'll probably put a picture of that in here as well. And thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.